Hi, we're the Simple Teachers. Welcome to our channel. I'm Angie.
And I'm Whitney.
And today we're going to show you another way to get just a little extra mileage out of those phonics texts that you use in your classroom.
Awesome.
Yeah, we're going to show you how to use those for your fluency lessons. So what we've done is we've chosen a phonics text from one of our phonics lessons.
Yep.
And we have picked a fluency prosody element of smoothness, and we're going to model how to do an explicit fluency lesson. So your students have read the text, and you want your students to be familiar with the text that they're using for fluency anyway, because we're practicing sounding like we're talking. So we don't want to have to stop and decode. So it's a great place for these early readers to reread and practice sounding like good readers using these phonics texts again. So we're going to practice smoothness.
So we have a sound spelling of short A phonics text right here that we'll be using. We've already read it in a phonics lesson, and so we're ready. Decoding is not an issue anymore.
No.
So we're now going to focus on how our voice sounds. Fluency lesson through prosody element.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be the teacher.
Yay.
Here we go. All right, class, good readers make their voice sound natural like they're talking, and we can do this in fluency. So we're going to work on the element smoothness. Smoothness is when we make our voice sound smooth, not choppy or rough or bumpy or robot reading. We sound smooth. So we read smooth all the way to the end of a sentence where there's punctuation. And we read smooth and punctuation. So that's smoothness. So listen to my voice as I read, and then you're going to read with me. We might do some echo reading, buddy reading, and reading on your own. So let's practice smoothness. Listen to me. The man and cat. Your turn.
The man and cat.
Good, let's do that together. The man and cat. Good, my turn. The man ran. I'm going to keep going. I read smooth to the end, but I'm going to keep going. The cat ran. Your turn.
The man ran. The cat ran.
Let's do that together. The man ran. The cat ran. So right now I'm modeling, showing I modeled, they applied, then we did it together. So I didn't do I do, we choral, they do it. I added an echo in there, which really is like a we do, because I just showed you. You're echoing what I did. So does the order matter of that so much?
No, I love an echo read in fluency lessons. I do, you do it. I do, you do. All right, let's do it together now.
Yeah.
I do, oh, do it just like I did. Oh, you didn't quite do it just like I did. Let me do that one more time.
Yeah.
You know, it gives me a chance. Are they ready to try that? Are we ready to choral? Sometimes choral reading sounds super muddy.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's not great.
Yeah. So be flexible with that.
Yeah.
And then always get to, okay, you reread, you continue reading with smoothness, so they would read on their own. Get to that independent. It's so critical.
Yeah. And maybe on a text like this, we would go back and forth and choral to the end, and then you would put me with a buddy.
Absolutely.
And we would buddy read it again, and man, I'm going to get so smooth with this.
One thing I love to do is, okay, during centers, you're going to record yourself reading, and we'll show someone, or they send it to their parents type thing. I mean, technology is so much easier these days to do things like that. So that's a great way to build in that motivation to read it one more time, and they love it. And then they listen to themselves too. So there's a whole plethora of advantages in recording as well as practice.
Let's do one more nice long sentence, shall we?
Yep, we shall.
Let's do one more.
Okay. So do you want me to model?
Yeah.
And then echo, choral? Okay, here we go. I'm modeling. Listen to my smoothness. The man and cat ran. They were a tad sad when they had to nap. Your turn.
The man and cat ran. They were a tad sad when they had to nap.
great smoothness. You didn't stop at the end of the line there. You continued reading smooth all the way to the end of the sentence.
Oh, yes.
So notice that feedback. Then we could choral buddy. But modeling is so critical and allowing them to do what you just modeled.
Yeah.
Hence model. So.
And in your model, you told me what you did. And then when I was doing it, you told me how I did with feedback. And that's critical too.
Yeah.
Don't forget that.
When they start applying this on their own or start talking like the teacher, teaching others, it is like the best thing in the classroom. So, and I mean, why do we do this? Not just for fun. We do it because fluency is the bridge to comprehension. Yeah. So if they can fluently read, odds are they're probably comprehending.
Yep.
So it's critical that we teach students to read this way.
Yep.
But all right, well, check out our posters. They can help you. We've got smoothness and all the different prosody elements.
Yep. We've already written the teacher language for you. And
yeah.
So use your texts, get some more mileage out of them, and give more practice for your students so they can have prosody.
Yeah. Yep. So this was a phonics text, but remember, you could also use the text you used in comprehension. So if it's a comprehension text, use it.
Yeah.
If it's a phonics text, use it. Use the text you're already using.
Yeah.
Mileage. Awesome. Yeah. Well, follow us on Instagram and Facebook, Pinterest, and subscribe to us on YouTube.
Yeah.
Thanks. Simply teach.